Hey, my name is Jesus Castillo, and in this video you're going to learn about Minitest Reporters. This is a fundamental video for any Minitest user. As you probably know, Minitest is a testing framework, just like RSpec is. And when you run it, it looks like this. We have these dots. Every dot represents a passing test, right? And it's just plain like this, white on black, or depending on how your terminal is configured. But there are no colors. That's what I mean. And if we run an RSpec test, as you can see here, we get some colors. So we get green for the passing test and this green in here. Black and white is a bit boring, and the colors also help you quickly get some feedback. Everything is green, then you are good to go. But in here, you don't have any colors. So can we do anything about this? Yes, and that's exactly what this video is about. Minitest comes with this -p option, and it gives you colors. Now we get colored dots and this colored output right here as well. Now how does this work? Well, this is a gem that's called Minitest Sprite. So if we open this file, you can see here Minitest Sprite. You can enable it by requiring it like this. Then we can run it like this, then it works. Or you can use the -p option as long as that gem is installed. So that's Minitest Sprite. But there are other options, and that's to use the Reporters gem. So the Reporters gem, it also gives you colors, and on top of that it gives you different kinds of output formats. For example, we enable it like this, require Minitest Reporters, and then you have to have this line, and this is the kind of reporter. In this case, I select the SpecReporter. Let's see what that looks like. If I run this code, we can see this Minitest Reporters. We just run it normally without any flags. As long as you require the gem, you get the output like this. So notice there are no dots anymore. Now what we get, it is like RSpec document format. You get for every file, you get the name of what we are testing. Then for every test, we get the name of the test. In this case, I have test something else, test bacon, and on the right, we get the colors and the result. So all of the tests are passing, so we get pass, pass, pass. And something very useful that you might not notice at first is these numbers right here. What are those? Well, these are how long this test is taking to run. So in this case, these tests are very fast. They take 0 seconds or less than 0.00 seconds, right? They take like milliseconds, very little time. But this test right here, we can see it's taking 1/10 of a second. Of course, that's not much, but if you have a lot of tests, and this is the only one that's slow, then you can take a look and see why it's slow. So these Minitest Reporters gem, there's a lot of things for you. As you can see, change the format, it adds colors, and it gives you timings for every test. So let's take a look at the test again, and let's see where this 10th of a second is coming from. So if I open the file, and we can see right here is this slip. method. So sleep is waiting for a set amount of time, and the time is exactly 1/10 of a second. And that's what we're seeing in the report, in the output. Now, what other reports do we have available? Let's take a look at the ProgressReporter. This is what it looks like. It's also very nice. And you will see the effect if you have a lot more tests, because this a bar that keeps filling. It's like a progress bar. And you can see 3 of 3. This is the progress bar, all green, so we are good. 100%, and we are so good. This is the running time as the tests are running. This is the total, and more colors right there. That's really nice format as well. Let's take one more look at one more format. This is going to be the DefaultReporter. So the DefaultReporter, and now I'm going to run the test with the DefaultReporter, and that's what that looks like. So the DefaultReporter is like the original format, but it has colors. So you can see everything is color in this case. The dots are green, the text is green, this is green, everything is green. And that's the default formatter. So this is the default formatter, this is the progress formatter, and this is the spec formatter. Which one do you like the most? Let me know in the comments. And that's Minitest Reporters. Very useful and interesting gem that you can use. So that's it. That's Minitest Reporters for you. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please click the like button for me so I know that you like this video. If you want to keep learning, watch more of my videos now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And visit my website, rubyguides.com. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.